We still don't know where the whistleblower is. We have a pretty good, and this is the dangerous part of the coup, because you think it's about President Trump. No, folks, it's about you. As a result of this coup and the political needs of the coup cabal, the big tech companies, specifically Google, YouTube, and Facebook, are censoring the name that many people think is the alleged whistleblower. I was here, last week, telling you about documents we had obtained from the Obama White House visitor log database, showing who this alleged whistleblower, and I don't know he was the whistleblower, but this name is associated with it. So what we did was we went back and see, well, what was he doing at the Obama? What can we figure out what he was up to? And we found that he was meeting with those Soros groups I told you about. Very involved in Ukraine. But I made the mistake of mentioning his name. And YouTube censored our video. So if I'm to say his name, this video will be taken down. Now, Judicial Watch is a big group. And there are millions of Americans whose views on what a public official was or was not doing and speculation about what that public official was doing. Millions of Americans are being censored as a result of pressure from Capitol Hill against YouTube and Google and Facebook and companies like that. It's the greatest censorship scandal in American history in terms of its widespread effect on the public discussion. Nothing like it ever before. No, and the government's not doing it. I don't need lectures from you pretend constitutionalists who try to tell us that unless the government does it, it's not censorship. Oh yeah, it is censorship. And it's just as impactful as if the government's doing it, especially when you have people like Adam Schiff and people like Nancy Pelosi saying it's a possible violation of the law to mention his name. That's not true. And making up other excuses not to mention the man's name. So we have information, and this was kept from YouTube viewers, and we had to repost the video in parts to get at least the YouTube audience educated. But we bleeped out his name. So we got records who he's visiting with at the White House, including visits with the Soros-funded entity that released the Black Ledger targeting Manafort. Alexandra Chalupa, we found visited the Obama White House 27 times. That was deleted. What else was censored? I forget what other time. I had a nice Veteran Days message. That was censored because it was tied in, because I made the mistake of mentioning Eric's, I said his first name. So who knows? Maybe YouTube will censor this video again. I hope you're watching it now live. But we're not going to stop. We have FOIAs on what this person was doing. We have lawsuits on the Biden-Ukraine scandal. But it shows you how the coup targets your rights most directly. You face censorship if you mention the name of a CIA official who worked at the White House. In both the Obama and Trump administration, someone who was involved in Ukraine policy. Unbelievable. President still doesn't have due process rights, by the way. Still can't call any witnesses. Democrats have not allowed the Republicans to call one witness. Republicans haven't been authorized to call one witness. They've asked for Hunter Biden. They asked for Joe Biden. They asked for this whistleblower, who's not a whistleblower. He's a leaker, by all accounts. So the coup crisis continues. It is suffered significant setbacks as a result of these hearings that were public, and transparency is the enemy of corruption, as these hearings show. Without this transparency, we wouldn't know about the failure in large measure to have any evidence of misconduct by President Trump. This is what Judicial Watch is about. Getting transparency on this. So we'll keep on fighting for you, the American people, highlighting the corruption behind this government misconduct out of Congress and within the deep state. And we'll just keep on working. We got to fight.
Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to catch all the latest news from Judicial Watch.